love you. Me love you, me love you, me love you, me love you. No one can above you. No girl can take the place you have in my life. Give me your time. Girl, me I say me no wasting your time.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiara? Yes, your girl is back. Yup, in the flesh. All right, so we're going to get into some things. All right, this is going to be strictly about Chriseanrock and the recent activities that has been going on with her and Blueface, the baby mother, etc., etc. All right, but I also want everybody to go follow my personal YouTube channel. I will be talking a lot more about tea and everything else over there. It's not going to be edited like this, but y'all know, y'all get it. All right, let's get into it. So y'all already know this triangle. Yes, I call them a triangle. All right, it has been a lot of back and forth lately, especially with Chriseanrock and Blueface, like always. And I got some things to say. So if you are sensitive about Chriseanrock, this is not the channel for you. All right, y'all already know that she went on Jumper, being very disrespectful, drunk, her usual self. She really felt some type of way because they asked her a question about her violating Blueface with that cut in the back of his head and all types of stuff, and she acted a fool. All right, if y'all did not see it, make sure y'all go see it, or if you want to see a clip, go to my Instagram. This is my Instagram where everything will be, okay? So if you want to see any type of video or live clip, go on this Instagram, okay? So let's get into the receipts. All right, Chriseanrock said, no, finna beef with a guy on Twitter, pull up. I'm not finna have you use me as bait and let you side with people that hate me. She also says, stop calling me Rock. It's Chrisean, weirdo boy. All right, girl. All right, and then she also says this. Stop tweeting about me when you go be Blueface and be whatever and do whatever. Leave Chrisean out of the Twitter finger stuff. You not worried about my mental health, my spirit right now. You a man that break me apart bit by bit when I'm at our house depressed sleeping. She also says, we getting money and I'm locked in with you with every penny I make. The last thing I need is for us crashing out on the socials knowing we broken up. You subbing knowing we ain't our best selves. Girl, y'all both be doing it, all right? She says, I really don't like myself and I hate that decisions I made for my life and the people I decided to love. It be days when God should just let me die in my sleep for real. All right, girl. She also says, I just know I'm up next. I'm bringing you with me. She talking about Blueface. Now look at this. She retweets what Blueface said. I'm so glad I got one BM and she a good one. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. He been saying this though. All right. Now she also says all this tweeting stuff about your BM is just so weird. Stop trying to make me mad. Clearly this stuff you say ain't really bothering me and just making you look vulnerable for the wrong reasons. She puts the heartbreaking emoji. I blue. Take your best shot. All this pain aside, this bottle. Take your best shot. Haters throwing stones. Hide their hands. Blah, blah, blah. She also says, throwing the next female up in my face is like telling Jesus he ain't the son of God. Girl, you ain't almighty. Then she puts this, yeah, me and I don't got to be stuck with a guy for one dumb reason. The dumb reason she's talking about is the kids that Blueface and Jaden, Alexis share. So she's calling their kids dumb reasons, okay? Because he says he only got one baby mother. Now, Jaden Alexis says, now, why the F would I ever want to be an insecure little girl who can't cook or clean or maintain mental stability in my own lane and I don't give a F? Next storyline, please. All right, as she should. She really just comes out when she has to defend herself and y'all really be dragging it. Like, oh, you biased. But anyway, I said what I said, okay? Yes, if it comes to Chriseanrock and Jaden Alexis, I'm biased. I'm sticking with Jaden Alexis. It is what it is. Jaden Alexis does not move around like a little kid. She's not childish. She defends herself when she has to. She's not trying to prove points, really. If she is, it's because a little petty stuff is going back and forth. Yes, that's just understandable. It's going to happen, all right? Now, Carlissa says this, okay, to Jaden Alexis about what she said. In other words, she's saying stop using her family to go viral and get somebody else to do it respectfully. That's true because she's talking about some this and that and Jaden want to be her and all this stuff. Like, girl, is this storyline for Crazy in Love? Now, y'all can pause to read this because this is a whole depressing thing about how she's sorry, especially with the jumper stuff and all this stuff. She says, first stop to fixing the problem is admitting you have one and reflecting on wrong decisions. Girl, if you really admitted that you had a problem and you know what's going on, how about you go seek the help that you really truly need and just stop it? All right, Blueface basically was having a private party, okay, 7 to 12, he at the Blue Girls Club, all right, you know what's about to go down. Now, Chrisean was not at his private party, of course. You know, she was doing her own thing, and they was not in good terms. She says, damn, my gosh. Yes. All right. Now, to answer all y'all questions, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's strictly business. I tried, and clearly it wasn't given before she announces, I guess her pregnancy. She's pregnant with somebody else's child, not mine. And because she said, happy birthday, baby daddy. That's how she put that out there.
But not the little one.
All right, in this video, she's basically at the doctor's, okay? I guess she's about to go get a pregnancy test, and look at what happens.
When you're pregnant, do you hear a heartbeat, or it be too early to hear one?
Hold on 1 second. I'll come talk to you in 1 second.
Okay. Because I hope I hear 3. So, 2.
Not her saying that she hopes she hears 3 heartbeats. Like, she's just doing way too much. Yes, you're going to hear a baby's heartbeat when you're pregnant. Like, that's going to happen. If it's living inside of you, yeah, you're going to hear it, depending on your months.
Emotions are crazy. They just took my blood pressure and stuff like that. And the only reason I feel like I'm so overwhelmed right now is because I'm deciding to keep it, obviously.
So her reasons basically is because she had the abortions in the past. She don't want to get another abortion, and that's understandable. It's her body, her baby. And if Blueface decides that he doesn't want to stay, then that's on him, because a lot of us out here decide to have babies because we want to be parents. So if the other parent don't want to be a parent with you, then let them kick rocks. It is what it is. But I don't think she's mentally ready to be a mother.
And we're going to have the big baby shower.
If she was on a real mental, like if she was mentally ready to be a mother, I'll be all for it, because maybe she does need to be a parent, have her own family.
So hopefully it's 3 heartbeats. Please, I want 3 kids. All right, 2. I want either twins or triplets.
Girl, you want twins and triplets. You're not even supposed to really have one. Like, you got to fix yourself. You're drinking, fighting, still doing it, okay, mind you, but we didn't get there yet. But it's like, girl, come on. At one point, if you're really trying to be a mother, you got to turn your life around and forget Blueface and everybody else that's not beneficial or positive. Now, these are the 3 pregnancy tests, which is all pregnant. And she says, guess how many heartbeats? This girl, is she really slow? Like, just because you got 3 positives doesn't mean those are the babies. Oh, my God. Blueface says, I love to catch a mother effer lion with substantial evidence. It's such sweet victory, all right? Because he claiming that he's not the baby daddy. Now, Chrisean says, so what happens when you eat all your evil words? I haven't sexually been active with no one but you. And plus, there's it could be a DNA test. And I don't need your money. I got my own. I don't need a baby daddy. I'm just having this child because I don't want to keep aborting, okay? So that is her reason. She doesn't want to keep aborting, and that's understandable because, she already had enough, and she felt like enough is enough. But she has to, deal with the consequences, okay? Now, Blue tried lightly, okay? Tread lightly. God don't like ugly for real, boy. I don't need you. La fa la, I want you, and that's the difference. Girl, you need him, you want him, you obsessed, you all of that, okay? That's basically how you're moving. You've been acting like this before y'all was even official, huh? It's a blessing to have a rock like me. No, it's not. If you want your child to really be moving like you, that is very, disrespectful to even want your child to be like you, period. All right? Just say you scared and that's fine. Just leave me alone. Girl, he not scared. All right, let's get straight into this. Blueface is not scared to be a dad because he already have 2 with the person that he wanted kids with, okay? I think he's more scared at the fact that you're going to be his baby mother and he has to deal with you for the rest of his life. Yeah, that's basically what that is. All right, now, Jaden and Alexis retweeted this. Why is Rock fans coming over here to make fun of her as if Rock didn't just say Jaden's stuck under Blue for one dumb reason? Damn, Big Blue it. Let me show you how the gangsters do it. All right, we do not know what she's talking about, but we shall see. Now, Blueface says this. She must be currently drinking while pregnant, and that's a red flag. All right, y'all already know that definitely is. Stop drinking. All right, now y'all can pause to read all of this. Chrisean saying done tweeting about a weird LA guy. He says it's not Blueface baby. She goes on and says Blueface stop tweeting like a girl. He says this and this and that, and in the name of Jesus. He start talking about Jesus now. Chrisean talking about, you acting like I'm going to ask you for stuff. Do you want to just not work together? I can take my money elsewhere. You know, so she basically making this a money thing. We already know that, you know, he was using you for your money, girl. All right. Now, also, she posts this. How she sleeps after getting food, attention, and her cheeks clap. So she basically saying that after all of that ranting in Twitter and they breaking up and all this stuff, they are back together. Yes, they are. Now, this is not nothing new because that's just what they do. But she thinks that this means something. It means nothing. She thinks that her kitty cat is on a high pedestal and all this stuff. Girl, it is what it is. Everybody have sex. Definitely not nothing special. Now, Jaden Alexis says, I know a secret. Carlissa goes and she know. Y'all already know. Blueface mother got something to say about the whole shenanigans of her possibly, allegedly about to have another grandchild. So she goes on her stories and she says, is she really pregnant with my son, my blood baby? I will get off IG. Girl, you ain't going nowhere. Post that vasectomy receipt so you can shut these folks up. So clearly, Blueface had a vasectomy. Now, I'm busy planning real life events. Y'all stay busy with the fake stuff. So she basically saying like it's a stunt. Chrisean is pulling. All right. Now, she can keep secrets, but I can't. Responded to what Jaden Alexis says about the secret. All right, now also, congratulations. Now we got Natalie with the fake congratulations. Child, you know she does not need to be a mom. Not Chriseanrock already putting stuff up like this as if this is the type of baby mother that she is about to become. This is so ratchet. Like, I just cannot. Yo.
Take care of your son.
Look at the stuff that she's posting. She only been a alleged baby mother for like 5 seconds. Like, girl, if you don't get your stuff together and really become a mom, like, stop it. Not Chriseanrock's sister Tashiki. Oh my God, I just cannot.
Tiffany, I'm gonna show you something, bro. I already got the baby some stuff. What baby? The baby. Look, she gonna let us look at me.
Now, I know y'all lying. Was that a skit or something? Like, that definitely looked planned. Like, go get the camera and come in the room and... Like, what is going on? The baby not even here. Y'all know the sex. Y'all don't even know if it's real pregnancy. Like, stop it. We do not know if this is for publicity stunts or attention seeking. We do not know what it is, but we shall see because y'all already know it's going to go down. Now, with Chrisean and Blueface, all right, like, this been a roller coaster, and I know a lot of y'all don't like me speaking about it because y'all say I'm biased, but it is what it is, okay? Chriseanrock is young, yes, I said this multiple times. She needs to focus on herself. If she want to keep putting herself out there, embarrassing herself, letting him embarrass her, and being abusive and all types of stuff, y'all really be out here glorifying this girl's behavior, and it's not cute. Zeus Network, everybody be, you know, glorifying DV when real life people are going through that, and it's not cute or it's not nothing positive about DV at all right? So y'all need to really get it together, and y'all can call me biased if you want. Let me be biased. I really don't care. But when it comes to Chrisean and Blueface, yes, they're in a toxic relationship. We all been through something toxic. We all had the moment where we stayed, where we should have left, and all types of stuff. But you know the difference between us and her? She is a public figure. She is in a spotlight. She has fame. She has to move a certain way and be smart about certain situations because it can mess up her brand. Now, Jaden, Alexis, and Blueface, they have history. They got 2 kids together. I know y'all blah, blah, blah. Say a lot, oh, you must be her sister or her family member. No, it's none of that, okay? Yes, she was crazy at one point for Blueface and knocking, busting windows, and they had their moment, okay? That's the understandable when you have a relationship and a history with somebody that you love and you got kids with, okay? That's a whole different ballpark. Instead of doing things, you know, and she was doing stuff, beating up mothers and sisters, and they wasn't even official at the time. So, yes, Jaden, Alexis, and Blueface has an understanding. They have an agreement, and they respect each other. She clearly accepts how Blueface is regarding him messing around with other people. They are not in a relationship, but they are co-parenting. They're doing what they got to do, and it is what it is. Jaden Alexis says she ain't going nowhere. This is the only man that she knows. It's very hard. It's more hard for her to leave than Chriseanrock. So that's all I gotta say, because that is the truth. They knew each other since they was teenagers, okay? She knew him before he was even a Blueface. So y'all gotta understand. Yes, she was crazy. Look at her over here. She did her little, she just had a baby with him. She had her first child with him. That's her first love, her first everything. So yes, that's more understandable, okay? Now, do I think that Jaden and Alexis should move on? Yes, I do think she should move on. I think she's better than this. I don't think she should allow none of this. I think she should move on to find happiness, okay? Now, if she's happy with Blueface, with him, with Chrisean, and all this stuff he got going on with all these other females, then that's on her. That's just on her mental and something that she clearly can take. Now, do I think Jaden and Alexis and Blueface is ever going to stop messing around? I don't think no time soon. No, I do not think that. But I also think that, Chrisean and Jaden is not going to have any type of relationship, because Chrisean said it multiple times last time, if she thinks she have a kid, then that's going to, let her be around Jaden and Blueface kid. Jaden does not want your mentally unstable butt, all right? They can't even take care of yourself for real, around her kids. And I understand it as a mother. I don't want nobody like that around my kids anyways. Like, did you not see how she is around Marsha's son when they was on that table kicking and drunk and high and all that stuff, and let the kids stay there? That's just bad parenting one-on-one right there. And I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say I'm judgy. I don't care about none of that. I said what I said. But let's get straight into the thoughts, all right, y'all? Because y'all already know I'm going to speak how I feel about certain situations. You do not have to like it. You do not have to be here. You can unsubscribe, okay? Call me biased, call me judgmental, call me whatever you want. But this is the reason why we all have brains, okay? We're using our brains, okay? We have different outlooks on different things that's happening in the world. It's okay to, agree to disagree. That's fine, okay? And like I said, to 2023, I'm just going to be blocking. So if you want to be disrespectful, tell me stuff like I'm supposed to, say this and think that. I'm not thinking for y'all. I'm my own person, okay? But like I stated, do I think that the pregnancy is real? I do not know. It's 50-50. They are having a lot of sex unprotected, so a pregnancy is bound to happen. Do I think that it could be a publicity stunt? Yes, I do, because at times, if things are dying down, people tend to be like, oh, let's do this so we can get back into, the spotlight. And I don't understand why people feel like they have to be domestic violence or do something negative to be in a spotlight. But that is reality. A lot of the stuff that go viral is negative stuff. It's either fights, somebody doing something crazy, or something like that. Y'all want me to be positive about this girl so bad. Oh, you give her flowers. Give her flowers for what? Please explain, because yes, she does music, but we haven't even really been seeing her doing her music thing because she's so busy being on these negative shows, fighting females, doing all types of stuff, fighting Blueface, fighting everybody in the street, punching people at the red carpet, what she just recently did. I'm not posting a lot of clips on here regarding lives and all that other stuff because YouTube be doing a lot, and I'm not trying to get demonetized again. So if y'all want to see any live or podcast clips about her or anything else going on regarding videos, I put these little clips in this video to see if this video is going to go somewhere. But I would not be doing a lot of video clips regarding anything. So if you want to see that, go to my Instagram, EToxicTeaLounge, all right? But like I said, I stated what I said about Chriseanrock. Hopefully she's not pregnant, because like I stated, I don't feel like she's mentally ready to be a mom. She has to work on herself. She has to get out of environment and the situations that she put herself in, okay? Because it's not about her and Blueface no more. You're bringing an innocent child in the world that has nothing to do with anything. It's fresh to them, okay? And the last thing we need is the baby in your stomach and you fighting Blueface, the baby end up, passing, or you get a miscarriage because you drinking too much and you're just out here being reckless. No, that's bad parenting one-on-one. Once you find out you're pregnant, your whole life is supposed to change. You're supposed to want to do better for yourself and for your child. If the dad is not involved, then just let it be. Focus on you and your baby, because I'm telling you, us single moms out here, we could definitely do it. But that's me being positive, okay? I don't think that she should have a kid right now till she works on herself. If she worked on herself and she was a little bit more mentally stable, then I'm like, yeah, that's a good thing for her, because maybe she could start her own family. Maybe she could move different and, have a different positive outlook in life, okay? Because a baby could do it for you. But I don't think that she's mentally ready to have a baby right now. But anyway, I said what I said. My crowns and tiaras, y'all know I love y'all. I'm glad that I'm back. But make sure y'all drop them comments and like and subscribe.
Baby, you should let